Hello. Hi. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. I hope you're having a good Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. Getting down on Friday. You know that song? Getting down on Friday. Weekend. I was singing that unironically like a week ago or something while I was cleaning my room. Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. I don't know the rest of lyrics. Wait, what? Is Friday there already? That's crazy. Hey-o. Okay, so today we're doing a Starbucks rating tier list. If you do not know, I used to work at Starbucks. I used to work at Starbucks. Honestly, if I had the option to go back... Okay, wait. I need to think about this. Well, let me ask you this. Would you become a barista? Would you become a barista for like minimum wage-ish? Question mark. Making coffee for... You don't need your food handler's card. I don't think either. Customer service? It's like... It's kind of like customer service in a way. I don't know how to describe it. Wait, you guys wouldn't become a barista? Okay, but why? Why? Also, yeah, welcome all the new members. Welcome. They pay $20 an hour? Where the fuck is your Starbucks? What the fuck? You worked at Burger King. I feel like Burger King is worse. Would be worse than a barista. What's a tall like grande? I had to quiz myself when I started working at Starbucks. It was horrible. Karens? Yeah. Serving customers is not it? Yeah, no, I totally agree. Like... I own pepper spray now, thanks to Starbucks. Minimum wage here is $7.35. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I had my fair share of Karens and everything. I remember someone fought with me because they wanted their 10 pennies. Because I accidentally charged them for an extra something because they had a they had a discount. And she really wanted those 10 pennies or something off. And it was really difficult because I didn't have her full permission over the register. So I had to call a fucking store manager to help their transition. It was really awkward and it took way too long than it should have. Oh! And I also hated speaking on the intercom. Because I sound like a child. I hated thinking about it. I was like, I really do not want to speak on the intercom. Like, can someone else do it? Let's say, what child infiltrated the fucking intercom in the store? Yeah, I was working with like 3 other girls at some point, and they said I sound like a mouse. I sound like a mouse. Oh yeah, but I didn't try everything on the Starbucks menu, but I know enough to know what it would taste like, and I know mostly the way to make it. Okay, but I forgot a bunch. It's been a long time. I have another Karen story. Someone fought with me because it was not my fault. I had no control over it. But there is this cup that was on sale, but the cash register wasn't inputting it as a sale, and I wasn't trained on how to minus money from the drink. And in order to put in a custom like number transaction, I had to call a store manager. And then the store manager like was not in today, and it was really awkward, and she kept fighting me. Like her face got red type fighting. Like, this is on sale. It's supposed to be $6-7 off. Why are you charging it for full price? And I'm like, I don't know, lady. I just work here. I just make me in the water. I wasn't trained. And she's like, well, you need a better trainer then. And then she said, where can I leave a rating on you? Where can I rate you? Where can I? Cause like she's like, no offense, but I'm gonna like vote down you as fucking brownie points. I'm gonna down. She literally said something along the lines of, I'm gonna down like rate you bad because you don't know. And then she's like, but it's not your fault, but I'm still gonna do it because because it's only because you weren't trained well. But I'm still gonna leave you a bad review. Why would they bring that up? I don't know. It was like a 50-year-old woman. Downvoted. People are weird. Yeah, people are really weird. Call the cops for her. No, I can't. Starbucks is crazy! Starbucks is crazy. Okay, Hugh here actually likes Starbucks and routinely orders from Starbucks. If so, what is your drink of choice? I'm curious, how many drinkers do we have in chat? You get one drink every year? That's really good for your wallet, congratulations. Occasionally. Oh, I do like their water. Starbucks does have like good water, good ice. And I remember being like weirded out at first because there'd be like these girls that only ask for water or only ask for ice. And then one time this girl said, I really like the ice here because Starbucks ice just makes my drink 10 times better. And I'm just thinking, that's weird logic, but actually makes sense. For some reason, Starbucks water and ice is nice. It's clean tasting, it's purified. Mocha chip frappuccino, nice. Peppermint mocha triple shot, nice. Crisp wawa. Only a couple times. I've never ordered at Starbucks before I started working at Starbucks because I didn't know how the drinks worked. I know what I would like and dislike, so I never ordered from Starbucks. So when I got hired, I was asked what's my favorite Starbucks drink, and I said, I've never ordered from here. I just need money. They were so surprised by that. Yeah. I can't believe I got hired though. They were desperate. They needed anyone. They needed anyone. But I think I did my interview pretty good. I had to do a fucking interview for Starbucks. Is that normal these days? Doing an interview for a job like that? Shouldn't they just hire like anybody? Okay, well, no, they shouldn't. They shouldn't. Is Starbucks black coffee any good? It's mid. Depending on your Starbucks, they either have it burnt, or they have it cold, or they don't have it. It's weird. Oh! No wonder I'm so sleepy! I forgot I took Benadryl! I was like, why do I feel so relaxed and kind of honestly a little sleepy and tired? I forgot I took Benadryl. How did I forget? I don't know. Okay. I'll be fine. Well, I'm just sleepy and really calm for the most part. Like, I'm not as hyperactive. I already ordered a Starbucks today, too. So maybe I'm coming down from, like, caffeine plus Benadryl? That's horrible. Wait, I'm reading on school. Does Starbucks only have coffee or other drinks as well? Everything on the menu has caffeine. Minus the food. All the drinks have caffeine in it. Everything. Except water. Even the refreshers have caffeine in it, so don't give it to children. I think my biggest mistake working at Starbucks, the one thing that I should never ever do is when an old person orders a decaf. And there might have been 3 times where I give an old person accidentally caffeinated drink. Very unfortunate because old people are sensitive and frail. And then like as she was walking out the door, I whipped up my phone, and you're not supposed to be on your phone in Starbucks. And I googled, could I get in trouble if I serve cafe a drink on accident when they ordered decaf? Like, what if they die, you know? And then what if they sue me? But they can't sue me because I'm under the protection of Starbucks. So I did my research. So yeah, I feel good. Oh, the chocolate cakes are delicious. Yeah, the cake pops at Starbucks is really good. It's just really expensive. I like how you decided to check it rather than stopping at one. Then I had to yell across the grocery store. It's just like too far away, and then there's this, you know, I don't know. There was this one time I was done being trained, and I was like freshly done being trained, but that doesn't mean I know everything magically. This lady asked for a frappuccino, and frappuccinos are really hard to make. I think because of just the several steps it takes for a frappuccino, and it's very specific steps. So I got overwhelmed by this lady asking for a frappuccino. So I got everything in the blender, and then I pressed the blender button, but the cap wasn't on. So, and you can't stop the blender. Once you press the button, it goes for like 10 seconds, and it will not stop. So I tried covering it with like, I don't know what I tried covering it. It would have looked really bad if I was using my hands to cover it. I think maybe I did. But I turned around like slowly and looked at the lady, and she's like staring, like the fucking death stare into my eyes. I think it took me like 10 minutes to make her drink, and I felt really bad, and she was standing there the entire time. Really awkward. Then I had to clean up, and then I smelled like coffee. I mean, not a bad thing. But anyway, we're here to rate some drinks. I guess biggest heads in the way. Okay. Yeah, I would come home every day smelling like coffee. It's really nice. Okay, so we have the classic S, A, B, C, D tiers. There's some drinks on here that I don't even know. Like, I was not taught how to make them, so we're just gonna skip those ones. Oh my god, thank you for the raid, Serena. Hello, hi. Thank you. Hello, raiders. I hope you had a good stream, Serena. Thank you. Penr, thank you for the dippies. Uh-oh. Something about grandma being given caffeinated coffee. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Hello. We're rating on Starbucks drinks today. Very, very fun. Very exciting. We drunk? Y'all drank? Are y'all drunk? Haha. Hi, drunk people. Did you enjoy the drinking? Did you enjoy the alcohol? She's drunk! Serena drunk! Yeah! Oh my god. That's hilarious. Well, I hope you had a good stream. Please drink some water. Okay, no, I'm not drunk. Don't get confused. I'm not drunk. I'm completely sober. However, we have some funny people in chat today. Serena, take care of yourself. Drink some water. I hope you had a good stream. Thank you. That's great. Wait, what did y'all drink? Sorry, now I'm getting distracted. Ooh. Now my mouth is dry. Ooh, sugary. Okay. So, sparkling wine. You got drunk off of sparkling wine. I mean, that's awesome. I feel like being drunk wine is different than drinking hard liquor. I don't know. For me, at least, the drunk is different. The drunk is like the feeling is different. Oh my gosh. Sparkling wine. That sounds really good now that I think about it. Okay. Okay. Speaking of drinking, let's just get started. Started. So, cafe Americano. So the Americano, I remember actually the reaction of Americano of people. It's like only America has the Americano. I was like, okay, that makes sense. I don't know why there would be Americano, a drink called Americano in like Europe or something. I think the Americano is literally only in America. I mean, the title, I guess. Was it invented in Italy? Oh, I'm getting my lore wrong. I'm getting mixed up. Okay, so cafe Americano is literally just drip coffee. When I say drip coffee, it's like beans grinded and then hot water is poured on top, and then that's what you drink. It's just you're milking the beans. That's what you're drinking. No sugar, no any extra additives. Now you can add things, but that's just black. It is just raw bean. That's all it is. I like, depending on my mood, I enjoy a good black coffee. I do. Like, if I'm having a hearty breakfast, Americano is the way to go. Because it's just like, kind of cleansing the taste buds. I don't know. However, Starbucks bean water is mid. It's mid. I've had better beans before. I've had better roasted beans. I think Starbucks. I mean, I've had like bottom of the well coffee from Starbucks, and I've had the black coffee from McDonald's. Sorry, not Starbucks. McDonald's. McDonald's black coffee is absolutely horrible. It's like drinking sweat. Going a step higher is Starbucks, and then going a step higher than that is getting like your custom roasted beans from somewhere. And it's freshly roasted too. Does that make sense? Sock juice. Yeah, burnt coffee also tastes bad. So when I say burnt, so the thing about the drip coffee is that it's only good for 30 minutes. That's why I always get like, because like I see TikTokers. Yeah, I see TikTokers. I see YouTube shorts, like when they make their coffee ASMR, they do it in wrong steps that by the time they drink their coffee, the coffee's sitting there burnt already, and it's not gonna taste good. And it's just sitting there, and I guess the only way I could describe fresh coffee, and if like it's just staying there prolonged, is that it's like the equivalent of drinking soda when it's decarbonated, like not fresh Coke. That's the equivalent of drinking not fresh coffee. Does that make sense? Like when you have the palate, when you have the taste buds for coffee, you can really detect when it's burnt, when it's not fresh, etc. Stale coffee, yeah, that's a good word to say it. Stale coffee, yeah. So Americano's actually really good, but for Starbucks Americanos, the Starbucks black coffee, I'm gonna say mid. So I think mid is C? Yeah, C is mid. Yeah, 70%. Oh, what? Is C mid? They gotta do math. I'm just gonna put C. I'm gonna put C. Yeah, it's a C. Americanos. Yeah, we'll do that. When I first got hired at Starbucks, I had to go through training where you get a little baby cup, right? And you drink just the coffee black, and you're supposed to sip it in a specific way. Whereas you're sipping it, you bring in oxygen. That oxygen is apparently supposed to make the coffee taste better when you sip it nice and slowly. And then you're supposed to let the coffee sit on your tongue before you swallow it. And that is essentially, quote, developing a palate for coffee. So I would drink 2 different kinds of coffee, dark and medium. And dark medium is, I think, the difference of roasting. How long it's been roasted, I'm pretty sure. And I think medium has more caffeine than dark. Or then there's a light. I don't freaking know. I didn't really pay attention. Because at first I thought it was bullshit, because I wasn't really a coffee drinker when I got hired. And so then I'd be told, do you taste the forest alpines? Do you taste the snowy mountains and the clouds? And I'm like, yeah, I do. Just bullshitting it. So I get it over with. It's like, oh, do you taste the wood and the bark and the acorns? They called it notes. That's what they called it. They called it notes. Like the notes of the wood or the notes of the chocolate inside. I don't know. That's what I was doing when I was getting trained. And now that I look back on it, now that I've had a bunch of different types of coffee, I can confidently say that I have developed a pretty good palate. I can know when coffee's ass coffee and when coffee's good coffee. Now when I say coffee left on your tongue, right? Your tongue is supposed to, like, I don't know how. It sounds like I'm bullshitting this, but apparently you can taste the thickness of a coffee. Now we're talking about black coffee. We're just talking about just it raw. The bean juice. You can taste like feel the lightness versus thickness of a coffee. I don't know. But now I can actually understand. There's watery coffee and then there's like a nice thick coffee. I don't know, but I want to try Turkish coffee, because when I tried Turkish coffee, I was like too uneducated to savor Turkish coffee. So now that I know coffee, I want to try Turkish coffee again. Yeah, Turkish coffee. Well, I mean, I remember it tasting good, but that's all I said. It's like, oh yeah, it's good. But I didn't really go coffee mode, if that makes sense. I don't know. Yeah, that Turkish, I want it sometime. But yeah, black coffee, good. Starbucks black coffee, mid. Then like halfway a latte. So, I mean, if you don't know what a latte is, it's just coffee and milk. Steamed milk. So, no, it's... what? It's... shots? So... I don't like Benadryl! Why did I take this? Okay, hold on. Let me think. Let me use my mind. Let me... wait for the gears to start turning. Okay. Okay. Halfway latte is shots, so it's coffee, like shots. What do they call that? I don't know, but that also burns. That also burns. So you want to pour the shot, and as fast as you can, pour the steaming milk in there. Because if you leave the shot unintended, it starts to burn. Why am I going nerd mode on you guys? I'm literally going nerd mode. Holy nerd emoji. Halfway latte would go, it's a good B. It's a good B. The cafe latte, for me personally, it's very basic. It's just like, I mean, to the point. It's a basic drink. It's simple. We can't go wrong with it. Yeah. You guys are learning? Good. Basic bitches love coffee. Basic bitches love Starbucks. I was once the basic bitch, or maybe I still am. Cafe latte, yeah. But yeah, basically espresso machine. When I think of espresso machine. Okay. Vocabulary. Anyway, yeah, cafe latte just fuck! Espresso and milk! Oh my god. Steamed milk. Oh! You guys don't even know, like... You have to steam the milk in such a specific way as well. Because you can steam milk wrong, and I didn't know that. When I was getting shadowed. There is this really nice, pretty lady. And she was chaperoning while I was making drinks. And she didn't hesitate to say when I was doing something wrong. But it was really nice and helpful. So now I know how to steam milk correctly. It's very nice, very nice. How many ways is there to steam milk? I think there's two ways. You can steam milk for a prolonged amount of time to make it to really get the oxygen in there. The oxygen makes the milk more frothy and fluffy, so it's like a cappuccino. Or you can steam milk the normal way, and it's a good ratio of froth to milk. So there's two ways. There's two specific ways, I'm pretty sure. Cafe Misto. Guys, I don't know what the fuck a Misto is. So I don't think I've ever made it. The thing about, like, I remember learning about the Misto, but then I was told, oh, nobody orders it, so you'll be fine. I mean, so you don't gotta learn how to make it. I don't know, Starbucks logic. Maybe I had a bad trainer. But can I add a tier? I don't know. Maybe I can't. But we're just not gonna touch it. Cafe Misto, yeah, very mysterious. We don't know her. We don't know her. She doesn't talk very much. So next, next we have the mocha. So the cafe mocha, it has a syrup flavoring. It's mocha, so it's just like just imagine a hot chocolate spiked with espresso. Espresso. Why can't I say that word? Espresso shots. So it's just like a hot chocolate that gives you caffeine. I really like it. Cafe mocha is really good. I would say it's a A. I think I'll give it an A. I'll give it an A. It's not that bad. It's really tasty. Yeah, just an adult hot chocolate. Pretty sure it's espresso. Wait, it's not espresso. It's impresso. Wait, doesn't make sense. Espresso? Are you serious? Espresso? I thought it was espresso! Did I really work at Starbucks? I don't know at this point. I'm questioning myself. Did I work at Starbucks? Oh my god. It's not espresso, it's espresso depresso. For real. Speak your shit. Okay. You learn something new every day, don't you? Cafe vanilla frappuccino blended beverage. Okay, we're gonna talk about a frappuccino real quick here. But the frappuccino basically is a blended drink, so it's blended with ice. So it's a cold, icy drink. With coffee inside. So it's like a slushy, I don't know, coffee slushy. But it's less... It's not like a... What? Why am I being so nerdy? You thought I wasn't a bit? Oh, that's what everyone thinks. Everyone thinks it's a bit. Frappuccino. It's very sugary. Diabetes in a cup. Did you guys learn about that one coffee that had so much caffeine in it that it ended up, you know, being fatal? That's insane! As another former siren barista, can I get a grande 5-shot latte iced steamed foam on top with 7 pumps hazelnut, 6 pumps mocha, and a venti cup shaky no ice and chocolate shavings on top? You started off that wrong. You started that off wrong. You're supposed to say, can you make this TikTok drink called Midnight? And then they assume that you know the custom TikTok midnight drink. You have no idea how many teens come up to me with their phone and it's on fucking TikTok, and then you hear the fucking robotic AI voice. It's like, how to make this drink? Or it's like, go to your Starbucks and order this now. So you hear that? It's like some horrible name, like custom name. This is so bad. That actually happens? Yes, it happens! Oh, there's this one kid. Oh my god, she ordered a... I think she ordered a mocha, right? But when you don't have the taste buds for mocha, when you're just a little baby, like this teenager who ordered from... I think they were like a tween. But they were... What did they say? They ordered a mocha, right? And I gave them the mocha and they said it's too bitter. Can you make it sweeter? And then I asked like, okay, yeah, sure. And the policy of Starbucks is like, make everyone satisfied. If they ask for something after they get their drink, just give it to them. Don't even like pay, don't even charge extra because policy of Starbucks is a happy customer. So I was like, yeah, I took it back. I put two more pumps of mocha, gave it to her, and she still does a sour face. So it still tastes bitter, and I'm like, well, girl, that's just a coffee you're tasting. It's not a hot chocolate. It's a hot chocolate with coffee. Kids ordering coffee is crazy. Yeah, they don't know what they're drinking. Literal actual child ordering coffee, and then they're like, it's bitter. I'm like, well, yeah. And when she says bitter, it's a really sweet drink. The cafe mocha is a really sweet drink. Just don't call the taste buds for coffee. So yeah. The vanilla frappuccino blended. Oh, I forgot to do it. Why do I talk so much? I would put this. It's just a blended vanilla drink. I would put this B. It's basic. It's vanilla. That's like the most basic like flavoring you can get at Starbucks. So it's like a B. You can't go wrong with it. The cappuccino. So we're gonna talk about the cappuccino. It looks different from the cafe latte. Do you notice the pictures are different? Like this one right here, right? Placed right next to the cappuccino. You see the difference. So the cafe latte has a equal, or no, not equal. It has more coffee than foam ratio. For a cappuccino, it's 50-50 split down the middle, coffee and foam ratio. So it's not a lot of milk, but it's a lot of frothed milk. Frothed. Am I saying that right? Why do I sound like I have a lisp today? Yeah, frothed milk, so that it's just a 50-50. So when you drink your coffee, when you drink a cappuccino, I love cappuccinos. But when you drink the cappuccino, you're first sipping literally just froth. And then you have the warm coffee coming in. It's like a two-part drink. It's kind of weird. I really like it though. And I had to make the cappuccino. It's a very specific drink. It's like more milk. You gotta pour it in a specific way. So you pour the milk first and then the froth. Not the froth first and then the milk. It's very specific. Yeah, the froth is really good. I'm gonna put the cappuccino... Sorry. I'm gonna put the cappuccino at A. I really like it. It's simple, and it's interesting, and it's good. The caramel apple spice... The caramel apple spice is a really good, like, autumn, fall drink. Yeah, I know. It's a really, very girly thing to say. But it is like a fall... Because it has just like kind of that vibe. It's basically steamed apple juice with, I think, a syrup. And then whipped cream at the top with a caramel drizzle. It's a very basic, easy drink to make. And not a lot of people order it. But it's a hot drink. It's a hot drink. If you ask for a cold drink, you're literally asking for apple juice. It's really good. I like it. I recommend it. If you're not really a coffee person and you find yourself at Starbucks, caramel apple spice is good. I'm gonna put that at... I'll put it in an A. I'm gonna put it in an A. It's good. It's yummy. I've had it a few times. Oh my gosh, but I keep doing this. Okay. Caramel Frappuccino blended. So essentially, it's the same thing as the cafe vanilla frappuccino. It's just caramel flavor with caramel syrup on top. I'm gonna put it B. I think it's both basic frappuccino drinks. I don't know. Apple juice, caramel apple spice. It's so good. It's so good. Oh my gosh, I love Starbucks' like November, fall, autumn, like future drinks. It's very good. It's very yummy. Is B a good rating? B is like, yeah, B is good. C is mid. B is, you can't go wrong with it. A is I like it personally. Okay. Caramel macchiato. Okay. Macchiato. We're gonna talk about macchiatos. Macchiatos. Okay, so we talked about the black coffee. We talked about the latte. We talked about the cappuccino. And now we're gonna talk about the macchiato. So the difference between a latte and a macchiato. The latte again, it is espresso. It's espresso shots with steamed milk. A macchiato is the milk goes first and then the shot goes on top. So it's a macchiato is basically the flipped version of a latte. I think they're like French names. I don't know. Yeah, but like you can't say. I mean, you can, but it's not like. Can I have a tall drink? Can I have a medium drink? A medium is a grande. Or can I have a large drink? A large drink is a venti. That was annoying to learn. Does it actually change the flavor a lot? It's like I don't really know. I don't know, because when people get their macchiato, the first thing they do is they mix it. But it's a upside down latte, but you end up mixing it. It's still gonna kind of taste the same. I don't know. But that's a macchiato, so the shots go on top of the milk, versus as the latte, the shots go first and then the milk. Yeah, interesting. Macchiato, I would put at a caramel macchiato. I put that at a B. I like the ice better. So the hot is okay, but the ice is, I don't know what it is with the ice, but the ice just makes it taste better. I don't know. Caramel ribbon crunch cream frappuccino. So this is when we start getting into the diabetes in the cup section. Caramel ribbon crunch cream frappuccino. What a fucking mouthful of words, right? It sounds like an ice cream. So when I say crunch, right, that's the hardened like caramel sprinkles that go on top. So that's why it has, it goes on bottom too. So there's like crunch stuff at the bottom. It's kind of like a toffee. But that's the caramel ribbon crunch. So much sugar, but it's so fucking good. Like when you're in the mood for something sugary and unhealthy and cold, go for the caramel ribbon, because the caramel ribbon is actually really good. I'm gonna put that in at an A. Like, it just depends on how I'm feeling that day, but when I'm feeling for it, it's really yummy. 1K plus calories, it's gotta. You can ask for no brittle caramel candy. You can ask for literally anything. You can customize it so much. And the Starbucks policy is to make the customer happy, so you gotta make their 10-step drink. So the cream frappuccino, the caramel ribbon crunch cream frappuccino, there versus the caramel ribbon crunch frappuccino, the only difference is that there's a cream and there's a no cream. The cream means there's no coffee in it. And then when it doesn't say cream, that means there's coffee in it. So these things are basically the same drink. Just this one no coffee, this one coffee. Yeah, that's the only difference. That one uses dark caramel? Yeah. Yeah, dark caramel. Yeah! Excuse me? Excuse me? Why did I burp so much? I like barely burp, but it's when I start talking, I just keep burping. Medium! Whatever. Whatever. We have the chai cream frappuccino. The chai at Starbucks, I'm gonna say the same with the matcha. The chai and the matcha is okay, because once you've had really good chai drinks, And once you've had really, really good matcha drinks, not at Starbucks, the world is different. The world is different. The taste buds are different. So if you don't really have chai drinks or you don't really have matcha drinks, I mean, you'll be satisfied with the Starbucks. The chai cream frappuccino, I'm gonna put that as a... I would put that as a B. I'm gonna put that as a B. The chai is okay. Then we have the chai tea latte. Again, the chai is okay, but it's not bad. I'll put that as a B. So the latte is basically the essential steamed milk and espresso shots, just with the added chai syrup. That's all it is. Then we have chai tea. Nobody asked for tea. It's very rare when people ask for tea. I'm gonna put that as a C. Very basic. The chocolate... Oh, the chocolate cookie crumble cream frappuccino was so good. When you're in the mood for it, it's really good. Like if you have diabetes and your sugars drop, your level of sugars drop, and you need sugar in your system, drink the frappuccinos. They're so good. I'm gonna put that in... Oh, I actually really like the chocolate cookie crumble cream. What a fucking handful of words. It's at an S. I'm gonna put that as an S. It's really good. I like chocolate a lot. I was a chocolate kid. I did not like birthday cake flavor. I did not like vanilla flavor. I always wanted a chocolate cake. I always wanted Rocky Road chocolate ice cream. I wanted chocolate donuts, like chocolate everything. That's like my favorite. I was more of a chocolate, less vanilla. So yes, I rate that as an S. Very good. Next, we have the chocolate cream cold brew. So we're gonna talk about cold brew. Like, what the fuck is cold brew? Good reaction, because I didn't know what cold brew was either. Cold brew is basically brewing beans. So letting beans sit and just soak in, well, it's blended, not blended. It's grinded beans, and letting it soak in lots and lots and lots of water. And I think it takes like 18 hours for it to make a batch. We had, at my Starbucks, we had to make it manually like this. So we had to grind a bunch of beans, put it in some type of mesh fabric, and then get a bucket, fill the bucket up with nice purified water, and then stick the sack of grinded beans into the bucket of water, and then let it sit there for about, I think it was 2 days or a day. I kind of forgot. But you had to make it manually. Now the other Starbucks that I worked at, you didn't have to make it manually. The machines made it for you, which was really nice. But then I had to learn how to use the machinery, so that was a whole learning curve of itself. But yeah. Yep, and then you drain the big thing, and then you have cold brew. So cold brew. If you're at Starbucks and you find yourself really wanting caffeine to get that boost, all the way cold brew. Cold brew is the most caffeinated drink on the Starbucks menu. Cold brew drives me up the fucking wall. I will be climbing on the ceilings having the zoomies. Cold brew is a little dangerous. I'm just gonna say that. I don't think Starbucks allows you to sell to a customer a extra large cold brew. Cold brew comes as a venti, I'm pretty sure. But if you go Trenta, which is a 32-ounce drink, you cannot give that to a customer because that is too much caffeine. Yeah. Trenta cold brews do not exist. Pretty sure. Does it make your heart explode like the Penr lemonade? That's a lemonade! That's what I was thinking about. The lemonade. That's the one, right? 32 ounces cold brew? Yeah. Nobody needs a 32-ounce drink. Unless it's water. Or I don't know, tea? But yeah. Nitro cold brew is even stronger because the carbonation lets you absorb the caffeine even faster. Oh yeah. So yeah, the nitro cold brew is basically, yeah, oxygen being, or carbon? Oxygen being pumped into it. So it's not like, I don't know how to describe it. Nitro was really new for me when I started working. Because the first Starbucks I worked at didn't have nitro, the second one did. Yeah, so if you have a large cold brew, if you have a lot of cold brew, your heart's gonna go crazy. Yes. This thing... okay, I'll describe that later. Okay, but cold brew... yeah, it's basically a nice, dark, concentrate bean juice. And then the chocolate, how that comes in is that you make a cold foam. So the cold foam is mixed of... You get a pitcher, you pour milk, and then heavy whipped cream, I think? Was it whipped, or was it heavy something? Condensed or something? Not condensed. And then you blender it together, and it makes a cold foam. And then you put the chocolate powder in the foam. So then it's a chocolate foam. And then you just pour it on top of the cold brew, and that's it. Are you ready for this? I'm gonna rate this. Chocolate cream cold brew, S tier. The cold brew, I've never had other types of cold brew. So Starbucks took my first. I have no other, you know, like, point of reference to make when it comes with the cold brew. So it's an S for me. It's really, really good. It's good. I like it a lot. Cold brew of itself is extremely strong. Just tasting it by itself is very, very strong. Sometimes it needs to be watered down even. Depending on, like, your Starbucks job, sometimes you have to dilute the cold brew with water just because it's so much fucking caffeine that you have to dilute it. So sometimes the water is part of the recipe, sometimes it's not. But if you get a cold brew and you drink it, get ready to get the zoomies. And now thank you for the 10 gifted! Thank you! Thank you so much. Welcome everybody, welcome. Welcome to the quiz. Isn't that why folks have it on ice? Cold brew doesn't come with ice. Right? Yeah, no, there's no ice in cold brew. Which is interesting. Yeah. Okay, so... okay. The cinnamon dulce... Dulce? Is that how you say it? Dolce? Dolce? Dulce? How do you say it? I never learned how to say it right, so I just embarrassed myself. Dolce. Dulce. Dolce. Okay, dolce. Dolce. So the cinnamon dolce cream... what was that again? Okay, so it's basically... I think it's like cinnamon steamed into the milk. So you get this nice cinnamon milk. And then you put whipped cream on it with the... you know, there's espresso in there. Then you put the whipped cream on it, and then you put like this dolce... I was gonna say seasoning, but it's like a dolce sprinkles on top. So it's just a very cinnamon... almost like Christmas type... holiday-esque... nutmeg question mark type of drink. It's good. It's yummy. I'll put it on. There's this one lady who always, every single day, ordered a cinnamon dolce latte. Nobody else ordered dolces except for this lady, and I still kind of remember what she looked like. She was a little crazy. But nobody else really ordered dolce. It was only her, so I remember having to learn the recipe and relearn it every time she asked for it because she was the only one making it. Or ordering it. So that goes... I would say it's an A. It's got like a sugar cookie type of taste. It's just very sweet. It's very yummy. Did you ever have anyone try to order from that secret menu thing? Kiosks do not do secret menu, I'm pretty sure. But actual Starbucks buildings, corporate buildings do. Yeah, sometimes the kiosks don't do what the corporate Starbucks do. So that also started a lot of fights with Karens Because Karens will say, oh, it's my birthday today, I'm gonna get a free drink. And I'm like, sorry, ma'am. You have to go to a corporate store for that. Not at the kiosk. And she bitched at me for a long time for that. She sat instead of driving to a Starbucks place, she was so stubborn that she called Starbucks in front of me and sat there for 30 minutes going through the tech services for Starbucks to complain about me. And nothing happened. She wanted a manager, but guess what? My manager is ass. She was never there. So yeah, she tried to get a free drink, but just it doesn't happen. And then she's like, can you just be nice and do it? And I'm like, I don't know how this thing works. I don't want to get fired. It's my first job. I'm sorry. Welcome to America. A cinnamon dolce latte. Did I not? Oh, okay. Cream means no caffeine. And then yeah, that's what it means. Happy 10 months on yeah! Yippee! Happy 10 months. Congrats. That's a long time. Long time. I'm gonna drink some days old water. It's kind of been sitting on my desk. Alright. The Calfee Frappuccino blended beverage. Again, basic. It's just literally imagine espresso shots, milk, blend with ice. So simple. I'm gonna just do as it's just a beat. It's mid. I mean, it's okay. You can't go wrong with it. But it's got coffee in it. Double chocolatey chip cream frappuccino. I'm just gonna put that in it as an A. For some reason, these look very much the same. The chocolate cookie crumble cream frappuccino versus a double chocolate chip cream frappuccino. I don't know if that is the same, but for some reason this one was more popular, so I'm just gonna put this one as an A. Okay, so now we're gonna talk about the refreshers, right? The refreshers, you would think that there's no caffeine in it, and that's why people order it for their children, but no, it's got caffeine in it. The refreshers is basically our concentrate juice mixed with water, and inclusions for the dragon drink is dragon fruit, so dried dragon fruit and ice, and that's basically it. I think it has coconut milk too. I can't remember, but dragon drink I'll put a C. It's mid. The dried dragon fruit isn't that good, so yeah. Are there any Starbucks coffee drinks that are sweet but don't involve milk, non-dairy milk? Yes. Yeah. All of the refreshers with no milk in it is still really sweet. Because it's got, like, I think, added syrup, sugars that make it sweeter. All of the drinks on Starbucks is really sweet. Super sweet. Earl Grey tea? I mean, that's just tea. I'm just gonna put it on C. It's just tea, that's all it is. Ember's Cloud and Mist. I'm pretty sure that's tea. This goes in C. Espresso con panna. I don't know what that is. Espresso Frappuccino blended beverage. That's just a B. It's just a lot of espresso. That's all it is. Espresso macchiato. I don't know what that is. No one really ordered this. Espresso, that's just an espresso. It's just a shot. I'm just gonna put it at, I don't know. I'm gonna put it at a C. Very basic. A flat white. Okay, so the flat white, we had a like once a month, once in a blue moon, we'd have a manager from the corporate store at Starbucks visit the kiosk. And you just make sure like the kiosk looks good, no leaks, no problems, talks to the baristas. But this bitch, he knew that I was in training, and he goes in like a very cocky voice, "Can you make a flat white, please?" So he orders it, right? He pays for the flat white, and then he watches you like a hawk the entire time you make it, and it's so annoying. It's so annoying, and I didn't know how to make a flat white, and the whole purpose of a flat white is the perfect dot right in the middle. So it's like almost latte art in a way where you have to pour... The distance of pouring the steamed milk alterates and changes. Also, how you tilt the cup also matters. So to make the perfect dot, you have to tilt the cup, tilt the pitcher of the milk, then lift your arm and then like lower it to make that dot. Bro! I'm gonna put a lid on it anyways. It's fucking Starbucks. You're gonna make it like really good too. But I made it. Sometimes my dots were shit, sometimes my dots were on point. It was always a mix. That's it. Wait, ooh, I minimized everything on accident. Whoa. Okay. Okay, I'll put the flat white as a... It tastes just like a latte. I'm just gonna put it a... I'm gonna put it a B. No, I'm gonna put a C. I don't care for it. Honey almond milk flat white? I don't know what that is. Oh, it's just probably honey and almond milk. Honey citrus mint tea. That's just tea, it's a C. Hot chocolate, that's just mid. Iced black tea lemonade. So it's just shaken. So it's shaken. It's iced tea. Put the tea in there, put the lemonade, and then just shake it. That's all it is. But it's good. It's really yummy. I think it's my favorite. Like, if I'm really just... If it's like a hot day, and I don't want a lot of sugar, and I just want a cold drink that's not water, I think the iced black tea lemonade is probably my favorite when I'm feeling that way. I've ordered it quite a few times, and I've made it myself quite a few times. Cause, I mean, at least the kiosk that I was working at, you're not allowed to make drinks for yourself. However, it was free to pour yourself, like for lunch or something. It was free to pour yourself, like make yourself a tea. But I'm a rebel, so instead of what I should be doing is charging myself 50 cents for the lemonade, I just pretend that I'm making a black iced tea and I secretly add the lemonade. And so if anybody would ask, oh, is that your drink? I would say, yep, it's the iced black tea with no lemonade. Yeah! There's a cameras in the kiosk too. Iced black tea with no lemonade, it's okay. We'll put it as a C. Ice brown sugar oat milk shaken espresso. Again, a fucking mouthful. So what does that mean? Ice brown sugar oat milk shaken espresso. So when I was first in training, the girl training me had a really fast articulation of words. She talked really fast. So I would always think that she's saying chicken espresso, but I was too shy and socially anxious to ask, oh, why is it called chicken? Where did the chicken come from? So I never asked. Until I humiliated myself. But that's another story. But what is a shaken espresso? So the shaken espressos at Starbucks, right? That is I would say the second most caffeinated drink on their menu. The shaken espresso has a shit ton of espresso shots. Espresso. Said it wrong. I think it has like an extra shot or two. I'm not sure, I kind of forgot. It's been a long time. And then it's with oat milk and then brown sugar syrup. But it's a lot more stronger than a latte or a macchiato. Excuse me! The ice brown shaken oat milk is really good. I would put that at... I think I'd put that at ice brown sugar oat milk shaken espresso. I put it as an S. I put it as a... Guys, hello! I'm sorry. Hello, Kohai! Hello, Kohai! Dragon attack! Hello, Raiders. Welcome to the stream. I hope you had a good stream, Kai. Hello! we're rating on Starbucks drinks today. I just finished rating the iced brown sugar oat milk shaken espresso as an S. Did my voice crack in? Did I voice crack that entire sentence? Whoa. Woo. Woo! And then the next. Iced cafe Americano? It's just an Americano like this one. Just iced. It's whatever. I think this is the one that Juna orders all the time. I think that's like her only Starbucks order is an iced Americano. She crazy. I would not drink that. It's very strong. Strawberry acai! Ah, strawberry acai is good. Whatever happened to just coffee? Sorry, bud, you're at Starbucks. It's time to get complicated. It's time to get serious. Brain fart. Where am I? Iced cafe latte. Again. Just like the latte but iced. Put that at a B. But because it's iced, it's gonna go to an A. I'm biased. I like the iced drinks more than the hot. So that goes in A. Very basic drink, but that goes in A. Iced cafe mocha. I'm gonna put at a B. Again, it's like the hot chocolate, but just imagine the hot chocolate but cold with coffee. I don't know. I'm not really a fan of the cold mochas, so I'm gonna put that as a B. Even though I just said I like the iced drinks. For some reason, the mocha tastes better when it's hot. Because otherwise it's like a cold hot chocolate. I'm not in the mood for that. Iced caramel macchiato. Out of all the different drinks, so the latte, the Americano, the cappuccino, the flat white, the macchiato is probably my favorite drink. Even though it's an upside down latte, for some reason it's prettier, and for some reason when it's prettier it tastes better. That goes on the S. I've ordered so many macchiatos. That goes on the S. Iced chai tea latte again. Mid. The chai's okay at Starbucks. Iced chocolate almond milk shaken espresso. I think I'm gonna put all the shaken espressos in wait. Iced chocolate. Yeah, I'm gonna put it at B. Iced cinnamon dolce latte. Again, it's just the dolce latte but iced, and then it has the whipped cream on top. I'll put that at an A because the iced drink better. We have the iced coffee. I don't know what that means. It's just coffee with ice in it. I've actually never tried that, and it sounds a little weird. It's just drip coffee with ice in it. I don't know how I feel about that. We're gonna skip that because I've never given that to a customer before. Iced flat white again. I think I only made this once, and I've never tried it. We'll skip this. Iced green tea lemonade. Iced green tea. So it's just green tea. Green tea with lemonade and ice. That's all it is. I'm gonna put it as it's going to be mid. Iced green tea. Mid again. Very, very mid. Just very simple. Very straight to the point. There's so many fucking drinks! Iced honey almond milk flat white, never made before. Iced London fog tea latte, never made before. Iced matcha lemonade. Okay, let's be real for a second. Imagine matcha, so that green stuff, mixed with lemonade. At first, the few times I've made the iced matcha lemonade, I've always thought it was really disgusting because it's literally like the drink comes out pretty gross looking. Yeah, it sounds like a terrible combination. It sounds like a little disturbing. Is the music loud? Is the music loud? I turned it down a little bit. So I've made it again for customers, but I always think in my mind while I'm making it, I'm like, ew, this looks like shit. Why would anyone drink this? So I ended up drinking, like ordering it and drinking it at some point. And it's a very, how I would describe it, a very natural taste to it. So it's not a lot of sugar. It's not like a lot of artificial sugaring kind of taste, but it just tastes very earthy and very green. If that makes sense, I don't know. But I mean, if you're in the mood for it, it's good. But it's like, yeah, just imagine lemonade and matcha. Weird combination, but it's there. It confuses my taste buds. I'll say that. It confuses it, but I'll put it as a B. It's not horrible. Then we have the iced matcha tea latte. Super good. I'm gonna put that as an A. Even though the matcha at Starbucks is okay, it's pretty good when it's with milk. It gives it very, like, a more creamy taste. Creamy base. It's good. Iced passion tango tea. I don't think I've ever tried that, so I'm just gonna skip it. Iced peach green tea lemonade. So essentially, green tea, ice, and lemonade. That's all it is. Pretty damn good. I'm gonna put that as an A. The peach green tea. Oh, also there's peach in there as well. I forgot. Keyword peach. There's a peach. There's a peach concentrate in there, and the peach is really strong. But it doesn't beat the iced black tea lemonade. So the iced peach green tea lemonade can stay at A. It's okay. The only downside about the iced peach green tea lemonade is that it's really fucking sugary. It's so sugary because the peach concentrate that they put in there really bumps up the sweetness of the drink, and it's a little overwhelming. But again, if you're in the mood for sweet, sometimes I am, it's really good. What do we have next? Iced peach green tea. Iced peach green tea. I've never tried that. I've only tried it with the lemonade. I'll skip that. I'm gonna skip this. I haven't tried. Oh wait, it's cut off. Iced real English breakfast tea latte. Just gonna skip it. I don't know. Iced shaken espresso again. Very basic, very straightforward. Nothing, no additives. I'm gonna put that as a B. The blonde vanilla latte. Okay, I'm gonna say it. I don't know what the fuck a blonde is. So there's the normal standard espresso, and then there's the blonde espresso. Blonde espresso apparently is a lot more stronger in caffeine, but apparently it's good, and it makes a difference in drinks. However, I don't have like the so-called palate for it, so I don't really know how to describe blonde, because the reason why is because my first, or I think both of my Starbucks drinks, we didn't have the blonde option. Yeah, I don't think we had the blonde option for the espresso. So I'm gonna skip that one. But I've heard that it tastes good, and I've heard that blonde is better tasting. But that's all I know. That's all I know. I should try it sometime. So next we have... Yeah, we're gonna skip over this one. Next we have the iced toasted vanilla oat milk shaken espresso. Again, B. It's a B. Iced white chocolate mocha. Iced white chocolate mocha. My brain is slowly slowing down. Oh no! The white chocolate mocha... Yeah, it's just mocha, but instead of the mocha syrup, it's the white mocha syrup. That's all it is. It's just the difference between chocolate and white chocolate. So that's it. I'm gonna put that as a B. It's okay. We're skipping this one because I never tried this one. Java chip frappuccino blended. That can go in... I would put it as A. All the frappuccinos at Starbucks, at least the interesting ones, is pretty good. We had the mango. My mango! Konnichiwa, welcome to the member list. Welcome. Am I in slow mode today? Okay, be honest. Do I seem more calm? Be honest. Give me your honest opinion. Am I calm today? I feel like I'm calm. I don't know. I definitely feel calm. Fucking Benadryl, holy shit. I feel like I have to take a, I don't know, a nap or something after this. But I want to be awake at the same time. But I was, my eyes felt like shit earlier today. Just allergy season is coming up. There's a tree outside and it's pink. But it's making me stuffy. And my eyes were watery and sensitive. So I took some Benadryl. Mango dragon fruit lemonade Starbucks refresher. Again, fucking so many words. Mango dragon fruit is basically the juice concentrate. So we have the strawberry acai juice concentrates, and then we have the mango dragon fruit juice concentrates. It's just another refresher with mango dragon fruit inclusions inside, so it's just dried. Again, the dragon fruit is okay. It's not really that good tasting. I'm gonna put that as a B. Same with the one that has lemonade in it. Then we have the matcha cream frappuccino. So just a matcha drink blended. I'm gonna put that as a B. It's okay. Then we have the matcha tea latte, which I've only tried the matcha drinks cold. I don't know if I could rate that because I didn't really try it. We have the London Fog tea latte, which I don't fucking know what that is. Like, if there was ever a drink that I haven't made before and someone orders it, there's a little booklet in the kiosk that anyone can refer to and use that. Like, use that material to teach yourself how to make a drink. So that's what I relied on when there were drinks that I absolutely did not have memorized or did not know. So yeah, that's cool. Matcha tea latte? I'll try it someday. We had the Mint Majesty, never tried. The Mocha Cookie Crumble. A. Again, Frappuccinos with stuff in it, good. And then we had the Mocha Frappuccino blended. I'm sorry! I didn't mean to do it! That one smelled like strawberry. I'll put this B. I'll put this a B. Nitro Cold Brew. Okay, so we talked about cold brew, right? Nitro is the fancy oxygen. They pump oxygen or whatever into it. Now, it doesn't taste like you're drinking soda. It's not carbonated. But it's activated with air. And when I mean activated, Nitro Cold Brew is stronger than cold brew. So the cold brew is activated by air, and it basically makes it more strong. The only caveat is that when you order nitro, specifically nitro cold brew, you need to drink that as fast as you can, because the longer that drink sits there, so you drink it, right, or you order it and then you go away to go grocery shopping, you come back 15 minutes later when your drink was like made 15 minutes ago, there's no point in ordering a cold brew nitro if you're just not gonna drink it in less than 5 minutes. Yeah, otherwise there's no point in ordering it. Because all of the important notes of, I don't know, caffeine just disappears. So yeah, that's a nitro. Very strong. Would I order it? I don't know. It's a really strong drink. Like, if you really like that coffee taste, boop. Yeah, that's me. Thank you. If you really like the coffee taste, I mean, shoot, go for it. Go for the Nitro Cold Brew. Just know that it's gonna give you the zoomies. Again, we cannot sell the Nitro Cold Brew in Trenta, which is the 32 ounce, because that is simply too much caffeine for one person. You don't need that much in your body. Yes, it would send me up the walls if I drank it. I would rate this, I don't know, you can't go wrong. I'll rate it as a C. You can't go wrong, or I don't know, B. The Nitro Cold Brew is actually not that bad in quality. Paradise Drink Starbucks Refresher. So the Paradise actually launched at some point while I was like still working. The Paradise drink is pineapple. So again, we have the mango refreshers. We have we have the mango drink concentrate. We have the strawberry drink concentrate, and then we have the pineapple drink concentrate. The pineapple, rarely anybody ordered the pineapple drink. The most times I've made it was during summertime because it was trending at the time. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. If you want a pineapple drink, it's not that bad tasting. I'm gonna put it in a B because the next one is okay. Wait. Oh, okay. So this one is the pineapple drink. This one is the pineapple drink concentrate with water and ice. But then it has coconut milk in it, so it makes it smooth. And it makes the acidic taste less acidic and prominent because the coconut milk kind of makes it into a creamy, almost, what's the word? Do you like pina coladas? It's like it adds the coconut milk adds that cream that a pina colada would have, so it's an A. However, the pineapple passion fruit that has no milk in it, I'm gonna put it as a C. It's not that good. The coconut milk really adds to it. So if you're gonna order a pineapple drink from here, do the Paradise one. I don't know if there's any. I mean, maybe I could adjust this so that we could have some D drinks, but I actually do know some D drinks. But they're, like, what's it called? They're, like... What's the word I'm trying to find? There's Starbucks drinks that is limited edition, and they taste like butt. It's not that good. Also, hello, Raiders! Hello, Nyadu! Thank you for the raid! Thank you for the raid! Hello, I hope you had a good stream. Currently, we are rating Starbucks drinks. We're tackling it pretty well. We're almost done. Yeah, I mean, it looks like we're almost done. But yeah, I'm an ex-barista, so I got that I get that coffee knowledge. Knowledge is power, as they say. Oh, where was I? Peach Tranquility. Never had. Pike Place Roast. The Pike Place Roast, I think it's Starbucks' signature coffee. Pike's Place is... Okay, because I did my homework. I had to read about the lore of Starbucks and the corporate company. But Pike Place, I think, is a place that is where Starbucks was founded. That's where the first Starbucks ever came to be, was at Pike's Place. So that's their signature coffee title. Yeah. That's some Starbucks lore. That's some food for thought. I'm gonna put it as a B. It's not that bad. The pink drink! The pink drink is my favorite. Oh yeah, I'm a basic bitch. Pink drink is my favorite. It's so yummy. How would I describe the pink drink? So it's basically the strawberry concentrate, ice, dried strawberries, and the dried strawberries at Starbucks is really good. And then coconut milk added to it. You would think coconut milk is weird combination with strawberry, but the pink drink altogether tastes kind of like a... what's the drink called? Italian drink? Where it's like a creamy fruit kind of drink. I think it's called like an Italian something. I don't know. But it's really good. It's really good. It doesn't really taste like a milkshake. Maybe because it's coconut milk. But yeah, pink drink. If you want to try it, go to Starbucks and order it. But order the grande or the venti, because the Trenta, the 32-ounce version of the pink drink, doesn't taste that good just because the way it's made. The Trenta kind of ruins the ratio a little bit from milk to juice concentrate. Damn, I'm nerding out! Holy shit, I'm nerding out! I'm gonna lift my glasses so I can, so I can really get into this nerdy. I had a pink drink today. That's what I ordered. Royal English breakfast tea latte. Never tried. Royal English breakfast tea, never tried. They're just teas. Salted caramel cream cold brew is really good, but it doesn't beat the chocolate version of the cold brew. Where did I put the cold brew? Yeah, that's what it. That's an S. This one I can go into A. That one I go into A. And then again, this one's a blonde. I don't really know much about the blonde shots, so we'll skip over that. The Starbucks cold brew coffee. That's just basic. Aw. I never really tried it. This is a button. I'll just skip it. Future Starbucks dark roast coffee. This one right here. I don't know. Basic. This one, basic. Starbucks Reserve chocolate. I never tried this. What is this? I've never tried this one before. Starbucks Reserve. Haven't tried this one. Iced dark chocolate mocha. I'll put that as a B. Just pretty, again, basic. Never tried this. Never tried this. Never tried this. Oh. I feel like I'm already rated this before. Steamed apple juice. Who actually orders just steamed apple juice? That's a little weird. The strawberry acai. The strawberry acai is really good. With the lemonade, it's really, really good. I'll put that as an A. But then the one without lemonade, I'll put as a B because it's okay. Strawberry cream frappuccino is super fucking delicious. If you want a simple strawberry like blended drink, definitely order the strawberry blended drink. It's really, really good. It has a what is it? It has a puree, a strawberry puree at the bottom. It's really good puree. I'll put that as A. It's really, really yummy. It's like a strawberry shortcake. It tastes really good. Damn, I know my shit! Damn, I'm smart! Vanilla bean cream frappuccino. Pretty good. It's got a really nice, strong vanilla taste. I'll put this as an A. Vanilla cream. Never tried, actually. Vanilla sweet cream cold brew. The cold brews, I think, all go on A. Cold brew is good. Vanilla sweet cream nitro. Never tried that. Miranda blend. That's just the bean. That's just a type of bean. White chocolate cream frappuccino. I'll put a C. It's not that good. It tastes like you're drinking mostly ice. It's not a lot of flavor. It's very simple. The white chocolate mocha frap. Again, simple but better tasting. I'll put that as a B. White chocolate mocha as a B. White hot chocolate as a B. As a B. As a B. As a B. I think we did it. All of these ones, like, I haven't tried. Or I haven't especially made at all when I worked at Starbucks, so... But... It looks like we're... pretty done. If there was a seasonal drinks in here, there would definitely be drinks in the D. Just because they don't taste good. It's like a hit or miss with the future drinks, I think. Sometimes it's just too sugary. It's like you're drinking literal, like, hours old cereal, and you're drinking the milk of it. That's what it tastes like. For some drinks, that's what it tastes like. Or sometimes, the future drinks have so much sugar in it. The limited time edition ones, so much sugar that it's just all you taste is that artificial sugary taste, and it tastes so bad. It tastes so bad. But yeah, but because there's no limited edition drinks in this one, there's no drinks in D. The standard menu is not that bad. As a, I guess, to sum everything up for Starbucks, It's a good go-to coffee place. If you could support local businesses that have coffee, it's like a cafe, local cafes that's not a corporate, you know, company. Definitely support the smaller businesses in your area. And I'm sure they have better beans anyway. But, you know, if you really want Starbucks and you don't want to go to a local cafe, then yeah, go to yeah, shit. Starbucks is mid-coffee. It's not that bad. It does the job. But don't order McDonald's coffee. That's like bottom of the barrel. Do not drink that. That is burnt, watered down coffee bean water, and it's not good. But Starbucks is a good general coffee place, and it's not that bad. The Mid Cafe, ooh, better than Dunkin'. Haven't tried Dunkin' coffee. I feel like the coffee at Dunkin' Donuts should be good, given they're serving donuts. Coffee and donuts is a good combination. Yeah. That's all. That's all. That just sum it up. So my favorite S drinks, chocolate cream cold brew. I would definitely recommend. If you really want the zoomies and you really want to get hit with hit like a truck with caffeine, cold brew is the way to go. Next we have the chocolate cookie cream cookie crumble frappuccino. Oh, so many words. If you're in the mood for a really sweet blended drink and you like chocolate, go for that. Iced black tea lemonade. If it's a hot day and you don't really want to be full of sugar and you want a simple refreshing drink that isn't water, the iced black tea lemonade is really yummy, really refreshing. The iced brown sugar oat milk shaken espresso. Of all the shaken espressos, iced brown sugar is my favorite flavor. Again, the shaken espressos is the second most caffeinated drink on the Starbucks menu. It's a lot more sweeter than the cold brew, given it's got the addition syrups and all that like complicated jazz. Iced brown sugar is really good. Then we have the iced caramel macchiato. Very basic drink, very good, very yummy, very simple. Can't go wrong with it. It's a basic coffee drink. Iced makes it better. I like it iced. I don't really like it hot. And then lastly but not surely but not last but not surely. Huh? Surely but not lastly. Lastly but surely. Help me. Help? Lastly but surely? Is that how you say it? Last but not surely. Surely but not lastly. Last but surely not least. Is that what you say it? Last but not least? Last but surely not least? Last but surely. Who's Shirley? Whoa. My mic sounds like shit when I put my voice here. I should do a stream like this. Hello. Why is my microphone wet? Last but not least, we have the pink drink. If you don't know already, pink drink is my go-to all the time. I literally had it today because I was like, oh, I have a Starbucks stream today. Might as well order some Starbucks. So, yeah. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 S drinks versus how many of these? Not too shabby. And this is coming from a person who doesn't really have much of a sweet tooth. But when I'm in the mood for sweet things taste really good. Wawa. Not too shabby. But yeah. That's it. The A ones, the A drinks, the B drinks. So, given off of my list, is there anything you would order? Is there anything you would order from here? I don't know where to stand. B? Bear. Thirsty for sugary goodness? Yeah. Yeah. It's yummy, isn't it? The pink drink, nice. Something with caramel. Definitely this one right here. The caramel ribbon crunch frappuccino. If you love caramel, get this. It's so good. It's so good. The caramel at Starbucks is nice and rich. Definitely go for that. Chocolate cookie caramel cream frappuccino. Hell yeah. Where is that one? Chocolate. Yeah, this one. This one right here. Iced caramel macchiato. Yes! The iced caramel macchiato is so good. I love it. Pink drink, we're good. Pink drink, so good. You can ask for no crunches in your drink. May I have the grande caramel crunch frappuccino just without the crunch? And I think they're gonna be like, well, do you want this one then? Because this one doesn't have the crunch. But then there's this one with the crunch. But then there's this one without the crunch. See, it's like these are the two same things. Yeah. Well, if you're gonna order Starbucks, then that's cool. Do it. Do it. See if you like it. Go explore. Go try some new coffee drinks. Get out of your box. It's also very expensive, so I would totally understand if you don't do it. I understand if you don't do it. It's very expensive. I'm gonna order my $12 drink. Boo Bros. Tomorrow. What am I streaming? Help? What am I streaming tomorrow? I streamed the brother-sister game tomorrow. Okay, so tomorrow I stream The Coffin of Andy and Lele. I know that it has like a visual novel type-esque look to it. It kind of reminds me of Undertale for no reason. But I remember that this was a trending game at the time, but I had never played it, so... Sorry, stretching. Yeah, we're gonna bust out the voice acting. We're gonna do some voice acting for the game, for funsies. That should be fun. I'm very excited. Very excited. I don't really play games like that, like Doki Doki Literature Club, like that type of visual novel stuff games. I'm pretty sure that this is what this game is like. I don't really do that many genres like that, so this will be fun. But yeah, thank you for hanging out with me today. Thank you for watching. I hope you learned something new about Starbucks, about coffee in general. But yeah, ex-barista here. I kind of know the ins and outs. Kind of, not really. I like to pretend I do. But yeah, thank you. Thank you for keeping me company. I hope you have a good rest of your day, evening, night, wherever you are in this wondrous globe. My throat hurts. I talked a lot. Oh my gosh! Water time. I think I know why my throat hurts. I think it's the Benadryl. I think I'm a lot more relaxed, and so I keep talking, and my body's like, no, you should go lay down. So I keep talking. But yeah, thank you! And thank you for the raids today. This is a pretty, it's a day for raids for today. Day for raids for today. Speaking of raids, let's set up a raid while I'm here. Do you guys like how I gave up on waiting screen? It's just like, I'm too anxious. Just stop. Stop the loading. I'm already ready. We are going to raid into Nisha. Nisha is playing a game called Rental, I think. Let's go say hi to Nisha. But thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And don't forget to leave a comment. Sorry, intrusive thoughts. Have a good day. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Wink.